Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaders, and welcome to. You know what, Rube? Fuck that. Let's skip the fucking formalities. All that bullshit. Rube, where the fuck were you last week, man? It was episode 69 last week. Yeah, Rube. Now we're on 70. And here you are all of a sudden.
Straight up.
I was on vacation.
Vacation.
I'm trying to get these last few days of summer out. You know what I mean? I got to go party and hang out at the pool and
go gym tan laundry.
Huh?
You got to go gym tan laundry and fist pump all the way to the pier.
Oh yeah, all the way.
Wow.
Yeah, I was on vacay, guys. Sorry.
What's cracking, DH? What's cracking, Rube?
Trying.
You
what
mofos.
Up,
yeah, welcome to episode 70. You guys know the drill. You heard the song, the intro, all that good
70.
shit.
Holy damn.
Yeah, it's we're just moving right along, right?
Yes, sir. We're closer to 100.
Yeah, and if you're still you bush leaguers, you still listening to us, we appreciate the support. And hopefully you continue to do that.
Yeah, for sure. At this rate, we'll be getting to episode 100 in about 30 weeks.
30 weeks. Hopefully. What are you guys drinking?
So,
let's go around the horn. Little Rube.
You go first, Rube.
You mofo.
I'm opening up a can of whoop ass. El Segundo Brewing Company, Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA.
All right.
From the man himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 316 says,
I just whip your ass.
Yeah, boy.
Get that piece of trash out of my ring. That was my favorite line.
What you got over there, Boski?
I am drinking Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey straight.
Ooh.
Oh, damn, Boski. Tough day at work or what?
Yes, it was.
All right.
I can do my daily Sunday thing, my weekly Sunday thing. Sorry.
Dang.
DH,
straight up ruined Boski's routine.
I know, man. Motherfuckers can't go to work and shit.
Oh, dude, that sucks. I got my Torpedo Extra IPA.
You got a torpedo?
I got a torpedo.
Extra IPA.
I did. Yeah. So I'm feeling good. Feeling ready to go. You know, we only got 2 weeks left in the regular season of baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Just got back from an awesome trip to Seattle.
You missed out, Rube.
I know. That's why I said I had all this stuff planned like the week before and the week after. So it was like, hey, you know,
hey man. But you know
what it is. But it looks like you guys had a great time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was great.
Boski, you stayed away from those 3 magical letters, it seems.
I sure did. I sure did. But I went with some other magical letters. IPA.
Okay.
BEER. What else?
3,
BP.
4.
BP was great.
Okay.
All that good shit. But
what
I will say that
letters you're referring to.
I will say though that our business trip it was sponsored.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Business trip to Seattle, Red Sox versus Mariners, sponsored by Downtown Ding Dongs. That goes deep in your throat. 2 or 3 bites and it's out of here. Knock hunger out of the park with Downtown Ding Dongs.
Make sure to use 2 hands.
Yes, make sure.
Yeah, dude. See, it was awesome. I mean, we got there. We had a chance to check in early at the hotel, right, Boski?
Yep.
That made life a lot easier.
5 hotel.
Made life a lot easier at the 5 hotel. And then
it was literally called the 5.
It was literally called the 5, and it was red.
The irony in that.
It was red. It was 5, and across the street was CrossFit Felix. So shout out to them.
And you didn't take a picture of all that.
I did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I did.
You did.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be in the vlog coming up in December now.
And it was on 5th Avenue.
It was on 5th Avenue.
And
they had a pineapple
in your favor.
They had the Pineapple Express theme for, take that for what you will.
I think their catchphrase was sleep naked.
Yes. I brought home the door hanger thingy.
Okay.
So DH, if you have an extra charge on your card, I'll gladly reimburse you
for a door hanger, just because it says I'm sleeping naked.
I am naked.
I am naked.
I am naked.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we did that. We got to the game pretty early. Thankfully, we did because I had trouble getting the tickets to show up on my phone.
Yep.
So,
Oh no.
But shout out P Mobile for having the P Mobile entry early access gate.
Yeah, dude. And here I am with the P Mobile phone. So anyway, they got us in. Before we did get in, though, I got to shout out Old Stove Brewery, and that's not a fake ad.
That is not a fake ad.
Old Stove.
Old Stove. Some of the best oven pizza I've ever had, like brick pizza.
Oh, they do like a pizzeria and they brewery too.
Yeah, the pizza
and they had like the mini pepperonis and they're all crisped up. Oh my god,
dude, you haven't had Mountain Mike's yet, huh?
No.
Mountain Mike's.
They have the similar. Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
similar.
Mountain Mike's is similar like that. That small pepperoni.
Fountain Fikes, got it.
It's like a little pool of grease
Mm-hmm.
on the top of the pizza. Dude. Yeah, little mini swimming pools of grease.
We hit that up before the game, and then we actually got to the game. We caught 2 batting practice home runs.
Yes, we did.
That.
Fucking lucky shit because
Oski didn't botch it like the actual home run in spring training.
No. He straight up ripped it out of some dude's hand.
I sure did. It was an employee. I mean, may this old man rest in peace. Well, his hands at least, because ripped it right out of
still on it.
Strong hand.
I think Boski, if you check in your backpack, you'll find his thumb somewhere.
Yeah, but it was funny because so Xander Bogaerts hit one that DH just ran over. He snagged it, like landed like under the seats and just kind of ping ponged around in there.
Okay, we talking gloves or no gloves here?
No gloves.
Okay, no gloves. So we're raw dogging it here.
We were raw dogging it.
Yeah, and so he grabs it and he just hands that shit to me. I'm like, yeah,
Boski instant hard on right there.
And so I was like, oh my god.
And then, it's from Zandy. It's from Zandy.
It's Bogey.
I'm sorry, Bogey.
X-Man. Definitely Zandy. What else? And then a few batters later, JD hits one and it kind of bounces around off people's hands. And that one kind of landed next to the seat usher. Yeah. And I ran over and he like grabbed it and I just kind of snatched it out of his hand and he starts kind of chirping at me. He's like, you already have one, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, motherfucker, you work here.
I was like, there's 2 of us.
Yeah, so I was like, this is for my bro anyway, so fuck off. And
should have roundhouse kicked him.
For real, I didn't have to. I just took his hands with me.
Should have put him in the torture rack.
But we had a dope spot right there, right center field. Mm-hmm. That's like their power alley for all those Red Sox righty hitters.
Yeah, dude.
JD, Bogey, even Devers. Devers was sitting him out there.
Yeah,
Devers is a lefty.
Devers was out there even when he was fielding shagging fly balls and right. He was out there with his pants, no socks on.
What? Yeah, dude, like an undisciplined 5th grade child.
Yeah, dude, just fucking asking for ice cream.
He's baby Huey, dude.
Yeah, he's a baby Huey that he just loves ice cream. You know what? Last week I forgot to mention that fucking Devers, he definitely loves 69 as long as ice cream is involved.
Okay.
Yeah, but Hansel Robles was running them all down. Kike Hernandez was running them all down like a madman out in the outfield, like making Boski proud wearing that number 5.
Yes.
Yep. But yes. So we got those 2 BP homers. We ate some grasshoppers.
Yeah, they have all the exotic. Wait, was that at the ballpark?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's because they have exotic food there, huh?
I believe so.
Yeah, just kind of a little bit of a different what do you say?
Take on food.
Yeah, different offerings, but definitely grasshoppers was a big draw a few years back.
DH had grasshoppers sprinkled on his tacos. Tacos. Was it nachos or tacos? I had the tacos.
Hopper nachos. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, and I had the grasshoppers straight. Like I shot him.
Straight shot him into his mouth. There was like 500 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Were they
gross?
Still?
It was gross. No.
I'm just kidding.
no, but they were definitely tasty though. Would you say, Boski?
Yeah, they were seasoned with lime and chile.
maybe in moderation, they're a little bit better than
it was like. Yeah, it was like eating foam, lime, and chili powdered.
Foam.
It was gross. It was gross. I would do it again, but
the flavor was good, but the texture was different.
Yeah, but obviously the flavor is like not natural for that.
Oh, by the way, I was not hanging out with Trevor Bauer.
Oh, dang! Then what's your excuse for missing episode 69?
There's no HMO plans over here. So.
Very nice.
And if it was, he wouldn't get my PP. Oh,
PPO. He wouldn't get your PP
He's
or
not
your
good
O.
enough. He's not cute enough, huh?
I was dying when you guys were reading that list. I was sitting there
man.
busting up laughing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were. Hopefully it brought you back into existence after you disappeared.
I didn't disappear. It was pre-planned. I told you guys.
There you go. We also managed to hit up a happy hour at the ballpark.
We did.
Oh, they have a
yeah.
happy hour there?
At the pen. Yeah, when you get in early, it's $5 beers.
$5 beers. I had a Coors Light, suck one, not naturally. Like I had to buy one.
Yeah, when we went to Colorado, they had a happy hour and it was $3.50 Coors Light.
Dang.
Oh, damn,
16
there
ounce.
you go. They brew it at the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we were also able to tour Seattle a little bit.
Okay.
Give Boski a little bit of the DH treatment when every time me and my wife go. We went to the waterfront. We went to Pike's Place. Went to the OG.
So you took
Starbucks.
him on the romantic tour?
I did.
Indeed.
Okay.
I even got to. He took me to the gum wall.
Did you hold his? Did you guys take a picture together and you held his waist?
No, not in public.
Oh, okay. But you did put two of the hangers on there that said you're naked in there.
Oh shit!
On the door.
There you go.
But yeah, dude, I showed him around, man. Hopefully, he had a good time. Boski, would you go again?
Oh, definitely, man. I mean, I would like to go for the All-Star game if we can make that happen. That'd be sick.
2023. If not for the All-Star game, maybe
if we could go 2 years in a row, that'd be great.
If not for the All-Star game, maybe go for the pigs that we saw.
Yeah, the pig had a name, right?
Yeah, there's two pigs, Rube, down in Seattle that are pretty famous. There's one called Rachel the piggy bank, big ass pig, and then the one that we saw, Boski, his name is Billy. Billy the pig.
Billy the pig.
These are bronze piggy banks that have been in Seattle since at least 1986. Rachel was the one that is in Pike's Market, like right by where they do the fish toss. That's Rachel the pig. And then at the new waterfront, like the new market front, waterfront area where the Old Stove Brewery is, that's Billy the pig. And that Billy has little bronze footsteps that start somewhere in Seattle and they lead up to the pig where he's there. And it's just
it's like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, it's kind of the pigs are there for fundraising purposes. All together, they collect nearly $20,000 in currency from around the world every year.
Very nice.
They probably have the best pig health insurance ever.
So that's why it's bacon. That's probably why they had the locks on them, right?
Yeah, exactly. The money gets taken out every day, goes towards fundraising purposes, especially for that community down there. So good stuff. But yeah, 2023 All-Star game will be there. Boski, Rube.
Let's do it.
I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I mean, my wife is already like, oh yeah, we're going. Yeah, don't even ask. Like, we're going.
And it's a quick flight, man. It's like a drive from here to San Diego or something.
Like 2 hours.
Yeah, and it gave me a very San Diego-y vibe. Like, we didn't have enough time to like really like explore downtown like as much as we would have liked, but we didn't have enough time.
There for what? 2 nights?
Yeah, no, 1 night.
A night and a half.
One night.
Day and a
We
half.
were there for one
That's
night.
tough.
We saw the night game. We went for the day game the day after. Mariners got it handed to them both games, but it is what it is.
That's not without saying though that the games were good, but late the Red Sox scored a lot of runs late.
They were close.
Yeah, they were close throughout, and then just the Mariners shit on themselves a little bit. But I mean, MVP Kyle Schwarber, dude's a fucking beast. Bobby, Big Bob the heartthrob. He hit a bomb to tie it up in the night game. Iglesias made a nice play that it looked a lot better in person than it would on TV, of course. So I was all giddy.
And Schwarber wasn't on your good side for a little while before that because of a key error he made at first base.
Oh, the night before, on the Monday night game.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty shitty, but it is what it is. That's baseball.
Hunter Renfroe dropped a key fly ball in on Tuesday night.
How about the two dudes that were bantering? The hecklers. All right, so the main heckler. As soon as I saw him, I just couldn't take this guy serious.
The senior heckler.
Yeah, but he was like the youngest one, the main heckler. So the thing with him, like, you couldn't take him serious because like his shoes were untied.
the whole game.
The whole game, his shoes were just untied, and he's
Like,
like,
he was just standing, walking there, like
Yeah, no, he was just sitting there with his shoes on, but both of them untied. And then
Yeah.
he'd get up and go around, come back, shoes still untied.
"Yep."
Just the
Was he
He's
wearing
like,
some chucks or something?
"Renfro, get your COVID shot." Ugh.
dude, these guys are fucking idiots. Like, I
Yeah.
wanted to just go up to them and just be like, "Go, you guys look like some hideous blippies." It's really what they reminded me of. Is just
Wow.
ugly ass, loud ass, annoying ass blippies.
If you got kids, you know who Blippi is.
And if you don't know who Blippy is,
then go
look
have some
up-
kids.
look up Stephen John.
Stephen John.
Yeah, Steven John is cool, man. I follow that fool on Instagram. He's real cool, dude.
Hey, hold on, wait. Speaking of like these kid things, what about Steve coming back, bro? From Blue's Clues.
What's up with that? I missed
Yeah,
that a little
dude,
bit.
he came back and he was like, "Hey, sorry, I left you guys,
Well,
but
all
I'm
right.
back."
That was kind of random. I know. My wife showed me
Yeah,
that video.
no, it's because it was a 25th anniversary or something like that. He's actually a
Ah.
rock star.
Oh, how about
In
that?
in
Yeah.
what sense? Like,
No,
People-
like he left the show and he was like, because he wanted to work on his music, and he's actually got like albums out.
I see.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. But
Well,
yeah,
there
I
you
was just
go.
all the memes are coming out, and I've been laughing. I saw one with him sitting with Tupac,
hmm
and he's like, he couldn't find the clues for his murder.
Too funny. I had a quick question for you, DH.
What up?
So at the games, you tend to want to hop seats. You're like a seat hopper.
Yep.
Is that like a superstitious thing for you?
No. The superstitious thing for me is the Mariners lose when I actually watch them. That's the superstitious thing. When I get up and go around, if I'm not watching the game, something good happens for the Mariners.
Yes.
And so
Okay.
that's that. But nonetheless, yes. The first game that we went to, I just bought cheap seats.
Yeah.
Because I figured we'd probably be spending some time cruising around the stadium a little bit.
Mhm.
And then we could eventually move because you can do that, I mean,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to, but it's frowned upon.
It's against the rules,
But you-
DH.
I'm a paying customer still. I'm buying these
True, true.
expensive ass beers
Yeah.
and with these expensive ass nachos. So
crickets
you
on
cut
And
me-
they have
cut me-
crickets in them. Shit.
I'm
cut
paying
me-
extra for nachos with bugs on it, but all right.
yeah, give me a break here. So I figured it's not a big deal. We can probably move to some closer spots. So I think we moved
Yeah.
about 2 or 3 times.
Well, when the paid
Yeah.
attendance is like 5,000.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
can
Oh
do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, but there was one section we were trying to get into, and the guy was like, "Just tell me where you're sitting," and DH is like, "Oh, let me look at my tickets real quick." And he just kind of turned around and just was like,
I was like, P tier Griffin. P tier Griffin. That's where I'm sitting.
You should have looked it up on StubHub for like the next game or like the.
Well,
seats
I
that
knew
were
I knew
available.
what row I was in, but
Oh.
I figured, okay, this guy straight up caught me.
I
Whatever.
wonder
So
if
we
it was the
moved
same guy
to
that I
whatever.
ripped the ball out of his hand.
He was all
No,
hating.
it
He's all
didn't look
mad.
like it.
He's like, "It's you, McMuffin."
That part on the vlog made me laugh too.
Oh, dude.
No, but like seriously, though, what I do is sometimes if I'm going with a homie, I'll get cheap seats, and then we kind of move around. We get a beer, and then like, oh, there's a big open spot over there. The cameras want the stadium to look full. Let's go fill it up. That's my theory.
We're doing the network a favor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go. Exactly. See, everybody helps each other.
Yeah.
So-
And then the next day we had, seats right behind home plate practically.
Yeah, we didn't move much from there at all.
Nah,
No.
just to go piss, which was
Pretty
a
much.
lot.
Yep, pretty much.
Drop the GoPro.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's
First
my
cleaned
fault.
it
I
up
should
a
just
little
left it
bit.
in my pocket. But I mean, overall, rate on the trip, probably give it a 9.5 out of 10, only because sitting at the airport for 2 hours kind of sucks.
Yeah.
You didn't drink at the airport when you were waiting?
Oh,
No, we didn't really.
No, we ate some
Oh,
Chinese
dude.
food.
As soon as I get to the airport, I start drinking. I don't care what time it is.
Yeah. Well, we thought about it, but
Yeah.
had the worst breakfast pizza of all time. They literally made like a crappy pizza and they threw a crappy egg on top of it. It was gross.
And that was at
This is
Ontario.
your first flight within the States, right, Boski?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
saying?
So
Was it everything you expected and more?
It was exactly as I expected.
Point A to
which is a
point
good
B,
thing
right?
because you do not want to go outside of Boski's expectations.
Yeah. No Karen. You didn't have any Karens on there? You didn't have
Did
any
we?
masked-
No.
Masked people, masked Nazis?
Not really.
No,
Nah.
that's good. That's good.
No, just no nuts. Boski wanted some
No?
nuts.
I wanted some air nuts, and I didn't get any.
He got no nuts.
You could have got these nuts.
That would have been hilarious. If the
DH
flight
nuts.
attendant was like,
Oh,
"Oh, you want
man.
nuts? Got no nuts, but these nuts."
Where's Betty when we need her? Jesus.
All right, so that was our trip. Hopefully, we go again soon. I'm going with my wife. Last game of the season against the Angels, so
Yeah.
that's going to be an awesome time. Had a chance to scout some places with Boski, so it'll be a quick trip with my wife. One day, we're going up in the morning and we come back at night.
Yep. It's very doable.
Very, very doable.
I've been just that was your guys' week, but I was just kind of prepping here for playoffs if the Dodgers make the playoffs.
Prepping for playoffs?
What do you mean?
Dude, I just
If? They already clinched.
I know they did, but I just bought a 75-inch TV for outside. Big boy.
Damn, that a boy.
Yeah, and I'm like super like I've been watching the games on that thing. Oh my god, dude.
It's beautiful.
It's like being there.
It's a sight to behold. You just got to get a dope soundbar with it, and then
I got a soundbar with it.
that'll complete the whole set. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ready. It's the same brand. It's all compatible.
There you go.
It's all. I just put another section up in my little kickback area, where the sand was and all that.
Mhm.
So now it's completely shaded. It's covered. It's got misters. It's got pull down shades, and then we're gonna build another bar there. So
All right. The
gonna have two.
compound continues to expand.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
I'll be
I
excited
gotta-
though.
I wish I could send. Well, hold on. Let me see. Well, I can send it to your phones so you can see what I've been doing. But anyway, continue. All
right. Let's get into Boski's buffet.
Let's do it. So we mentioned that Seattle will be hosting the 2023 All-Star Game, which we got the morning of.
Yeah, when we were going out there, right?
Yeah, but I was picking you up and I was like, hey, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, you hadn't seen it and you
I
were
hadn't
like,
seen it yet.
you got giddy. It was kind of funny.
It was
It's like
great.
I was like, this fucking guy.
Yeah, dude, 2023, 22 years after 2001. I remember that All-Star game vividly.
Mhm.
In fact, I have it recorded on a VHS somewhere in my parents' house.
Ooh, let's digitize it.
Yes. So it's going to be good. It's going to be great.
Maybe we can make a retro vlog out of it.
imagine.
a throwback.
Get all the
I'm pretty
shots.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Find pictures from that game and then recreate them.
I'm pretty
True.
sure I asked my dad to record over a Casper movie that I had.
Christina Ricci.
Yeah, with Christina Ricci and Devin Sawa.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
There you go. You know which one.
Oh,
All right, but yeah, that'd be great. Let's all go. I'm down.
do it.
Let's do it.
We got to try to get in LA. That's gonna be.
It's in July. Yeah, it's
Ooh.
gonna be in July. Your wife's birthday is in July, Boski.
Mm-hmm.
My wife's
Got it.
birthday is in July,
Got to get him on board.
and hopefully your baby's born by then.
Definitely, she'll be two
Yeah, she's
ish,
Uh,
1.5.
months pregnant.
Yeah, for real. All right,
Never mind.
next couple of things I got are Brewers related. So the Brewers clinched a couple days ago. Was it yesterday or the day before that?
They clinched so hard.
They clinched their cheeks. Yeah. And in the meantime, Christian Yelich gave away 10,000 free tickets to Brewers fans for the Brewers Cardinals game.
Shout out Christian Yelich for that.
Indeed, not too many players do that kind of stuff. But imagine how expensive that was.
Yeah, probably cost him a pretty penny, but I'm sure he's got the.
I'm sure the club was like, we're just gonna give you half of these. Just we're gonna give you the employee discount.
Wow. You think they get employee discounts? The
No,
players?
they don't get free tickets anymore. MLB they're not allowed to get them anymore. I guess
Hmm,
they used to be able to
interesting.
like get tickets for their family. Like they have to purchase tickets now. They get it at a
Oh.
discounted rate, but
Well, the money they make is not too expensive. The Rube, your favorite player of all time, Ryan Braun, announced his retirement.
good riddance.
Good riddance. Why don't you like him again?
Oh, he stole an MVP from Matt Kemp.
The MVP.
He stole the MVP, man. These Dodgers just get everything stolen from them.
Mhm.
And we didn't mention, I don't know if we mentioned it last week, but Corbin Burns and Josh Hader threw a combined no-hitter on 9/11.
Oh yeah, saw that. Corbin Burns was dealing.
He shoves, man.
He was shoving. Yeah, he was just shoving it down their throat, dude. And he
Sometimes-
he was putting the ball wherever he wanted.
Sometimes, when you're in the middle of a no-hitter or like towards the end of a no-hitter, 8th inning, starter gets taken out, you're the opposite team, and you're like, yes, all right, finally, we got a chance. We got a chance
Yeah.
to get some hits. And then Josh Hader.
Josh Hader.
You're like, fuck.
The
Bring
real
Corbin
Goldilocks.
Burns back in.
For real.
We want Burns.
I mean,
We want Burns. Start chanting.
I don't think you want anything to burn. But anyways, shit, where was I? What was I gonna ask you guys? Oh,
Milwaukee's no hitter. Yeah.
Milwaukee's no hitter. Do you guys like combined no hitters? Are they no hitters for you, or they're just like
no's a no. It's a no.
no-no's a no-no?
It's
Okay.
not the same no as
the
it was
team-
before.
You know, I mean, it helps everybody's ERA. I mean, it's a real thing. I mean, you guys are it's teamwork.
Right.
Teamwork makes the dream work. You just do it.
Mhm. Defense got to make the plays at the end of the day, so it's a combined effort regardless. It's implied.
But
Yeah.
the celebrations are just like so blah when it's a combined no hitter. Like the one that they just had with Josh Hader and the Brewers, like they just kind of just celebrated like it was the end of a regular game. And you didn't really like, jump around like they normally would as if they won a World Series. Maybe they did a little bit, but I mean, it was
you don't want to mess around and do that too early.
Yeah, it was very toned down, like a high school party with your parents there.
You obviously never partied with my parents, so
Oh shit. Do you think that's because like the luster of the no hitter is kind of gone? Like I think the MLB set a record this season with no hitters in a season.
No, I
I think
something...
it's harder. I think it's harder to do it with a combined no hitter than it is with just a straight no hitter. Because if you have one pitcher that's on, you know what I mean, and he's just shoving, then he's just gonna do it. But if you got to have a team effort where everybody's on at the same time, and that rarely happens. I guarantee there's way less combined no hitters than there are straight no hitters.
Oh, definitely.
I think it's just because of the fact that it was a combined no hitter. Like the closer came in for one inning and did his normal job that he's supposed to do. And he just, took the ball back and said, thanks. Like,
not all teams have the luxury of a closer that can do that.
The poor catcher, though, was behind the plate for the whole damn game.
Yeah.
And he's probably the one like the most excited. So he's the one running out to the pitcher's mound. And the pitcher's just like, what? I'm like, what the fuck, bro? He's like, dude, you don't know what just happened right now? So disappointed.
He's part of the "What About Me" group, right?
Oh god.
So disappointed, like a wife that realizes you just forgot her anniversary.
Fuck yeah. Pro tip: don't forget your wife's anniversary ever.
Yeah. And celebrate no hitters.
Don't forget your wife's anniversary. Just your wife's.
You and your wife.
You just said that.
Well, you guys know what I mean.
Maybe I meant to say birthday. I don't know.
I mean, I have semi-pro after.
Either way, I flubbed that one. Your wife's anniversary of her birth. How about
that? Did you guys see the umpire toss the grounds crew in the Orioles Yankees game earlier this week?
I was like, what the heck was that about? But
it was like chaos.
Didn't it start raining like 2 minutes later?
I have no idea what the hell happened. Like I just saw the clip and I'm like, what's going on here? Why is the umpire throwing all these guys, the whole crew out? What's going on?
The storm was supposed to come in, and then they kind of like were out there prepared just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, he tosses them because I think he felt like they were impeding on the game of some sort. Because
what inning was it?
I mean, the tarp was on the team. It was, I would say the 7th. Hold on, let me take a look. Let me see if I can find it. Go ahead and continue.
I think the fact of the matter is that the umpires are the ones that can call a stoppage in the game, and they didn't call a stoppage yet. The fielding or the grounds crew was there ready in case they were going to call a stoppage because they knew probably like everybody else that it was going to start raining hard and they were probably going to call a stoppage, but the umpires never did. They never did. And so he pushed them all back. He sent them all back because he's like, hey, I didn't call you guys out here. I didn't say come out this way.
I wonder.
I didn't say Simon Says.
I'm curious if it was probably like the 9th inning with 2 outs or something like to end the game.
It was pretty close to the end of the game.
Okay, yeah, because that to me that's the only thing that would make sense. Like let's just fucking finish it so we can all get the fuck out of here. Like if it's the 9th inning with 2 outs, what are we gonna drag this out for? Let's just finish it. Fuck it.
Yeah, so I think that's just pretty much where it came from. Like just the fact that he didn't call for them to come out yet. Like what the fuck? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
All right, so this is from New York Daily News. Did you find it, Rube?
Yes, I just did find it right now. It says that it technically wasn't an ejection. Mm-hmm. It was considered a stern suggestion.
like a removal of the field, like of you being-
Yeah.
and it was in the ninth inning.
Yeah, he said he just didn't want all of them behind the tarp, he says, especially with the infield in.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess like I said, he felt that they could interfere in a play.
No, definitely. Like, I mean, think about like you're gonna go make a great play where you got to dive into the roll of tarp, and
you
there's
don't
all
wanna
these
hurt
people right there.
nobody,
Like,
and
someone's bound to get hurt.
Yeah.
You have this big studly professional athlete running right at you. Like, you're probably about to die.
Yeah, so he's saying that the reason is to prevent any interference from the play that may have happened on the infield.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't know exactly where their tarp is.
They're down the lines.
Yeah.
They're like down the lines. They're still in the field of play though. That's the thing. Like, you're still in the field of play technically. So if there's a foul ball hit that way, and if one of the players were to go after it and decide to be a badass and try to do a Derek Jeter and catch it, like,
Dude,
like,
imagine the third. I would imagine they were on the first base side or some shit like that. Imagine
base
the throw
side.
from the
First
third baseman, just like an errant throw because the ball's so just soaked and
bro.
this ball just goes at a crowd of people. Like, what do you
That's right.
do?
That's exactly what the umpire was thinking when he said to leave.
Yeah, that's
His
a smart
umpire's name-
umpire. Shout out to the umpires for that.
Yeah,
on
put some
that one.
respect on his name.
His name is Tim Timmons.
Tim.
Never trust a guy with two first names.
Imagine his name was. That's like Rube Rubens.
Steve Stevens. John
Rube
Johnson.
Rubin sounds like a weatherman.
Danny Dans or Dan Danny's.
Raffy Raffs.
Oh
Did I
shit!
get a spit? Did I get a spit? No.
Oh
No.
almost. Not any orifices today.
Yeah, way to go, Tim Timmons.
Tim. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Tim
Let's
Timmons
see
from Connecticut.
what's next on this list. Mike Wright. Who the fuck is Mike Wright? Apparently, he threw at Otani.
Yeah.
And he got suspended for
This is
3
David
games.
Wright's long lost brother.
Michael
I don't know.
Wright.
Yep. Yeah. Threw it Otani because his team, I think it was the White Sox. A couple of their guys had gotten hit a few times in the series.
Okay.
And so ninth inning, go after their top guy. They went after him a couple times. They missed a couple times.
Right.
And they finally got him in the calf. And it was pretty obvious, I think. They were going after
Okay.
him. It was pretty
I
obvious.
think I think he threw at him like 2 consecutive pitches, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Did Otani apologize for being in the way?
Oh wow.
He's such a nice guy.
Yeah. At first, he wasn't sure because it bounced off his leg. He technically kicked it. He thought it was a dead ball, foul ball. No, but why do you go after Otani though? Why Otani? He's so nice. Like I'd
Mike
gone
Trout's
after.
not there.
I don't know. I mean, go after freaking who else do they have?
Exactly.
Who's not nice on the
Who
Angels,
else
right?
is noteworthy of their team? I mean, Rendon's gone. Trout. You think if Trout's in the lineup, they go after Trout?
I think they throw at him, but they intentionally miss.
They
Like,
hit him
you
in the
know,
numbers. He's got
I
more
think they
than
just
that.
miss. They miss on purpose just to send the message, but they don't exactly hit him. It's Trout.
But you hit Otani.
That's true because he's nice,
They're like the nicest guys in the whole league.
man. Who
Maybe
the fuck is
even
on that road?
Rendon. Like he just kind
He
of
gave him a salute after. He's like, "Here, dip this cap to him." Like, oh.
thanks for the revenge.
Let me see who is on that team.
You got Jack Mayfield. I'm sure they got
Who are
Brandon
the
Marsh.
Angels?
I mean, we got to ask Daniel. We should have had Daniel. On
Damn,
there.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel, where are
We
you,
had to ask him,
Daniel?
who else would they have gone after? I mean,
Oh, that's
Otani
a
is the
can of
one that
worms.
you send a
He-
message.
He'd have a whole explanation because he's so smart with the Angels.
I think with hitting Otani, that definitely sends a message.
He'd be like, "Well, it depends who got called up." And da-da-da.
I mean, I think you just hit a catcher, Kurt Suzuki, maybe.
Hey, that
Oh,
guy
don't
will fight
put the
you. He's
catcher's
not.
name.
He's not a nice Asian dude. fight you.
Dude, all these guys, they look like nice guys.
yeah. I guess Otani is the only logical choice.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Or Max Stassi.
Just
About him. None of the
just throw at
pitchers.
Joe Madden.
I mean, you can throw at Jansen Junk if he bats,
It's in junk.
just because of his
What a
name.
piece of junk.
Oh, God.
I would have
right,
just threw it. I would have
He's
just say it got away and threw it in the dugout at Joe Madden.
Oh, dude. Break his glasses.
Breaks his glasses.
This is a tape like Wild Thing.
Patrick Wisdom has 27 home runs, a rookie record for the Cubs. Not too important, but I mean, hey, shout out to that.
Yeah.
I mean, any rookie that hits 27 jacks, why not?
Who cares if you're 30 years old?
Is he really 30 years old?
He is.
The
He's
fuck?
at least 29, but I'm pretty sure he's also 30.
He's at least 29, but he's also 30.
There you go. I can't be wrong, right?
Not under those parameters, no.
Me and Boski looked at each other virtually right now and looked at each other like
We both tilted our head.
By the way, I am right. He is 30. So there you go, guys. From Murrieta, California. Yeah, he's
Is he?
rookie
Nice.
for the Cubs. But
where?
He's from Murrieta.
oh, he's also from San Diego.
Oh. He's from Murrieta, but also from SoCal.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, but
That's too funny.
He was with the Mariners last year, and he was part of their spring training squad, and they didn't end up picking him up. He ended up going 3 for 22 last year with 14 strikeouts.
He was also with the Arizona Diamondbacks at the same time.
Because it was in Arizona.
Yeah, because they needed guys. Because
That's too funny.
So either way,
they needed a fill-in guy, and they called him up.
Cubs got a steal.
Yeah. Any Mariner that gets traded, it's always a steal.
Does so much better elsewhere.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Oh.
Speaking of home run records, our boy Salvador, has 45 jacks as of today.
Salvador
Does he?
Perez.
Yeah, he hit like what 3 or 4 like in 5 games or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has 45 jacks, and he has tied a single season record for home runs by catcher, and he's tied with Johnny Bench, who
Wow,
also wore number 5.
That is a great feat for him.
A great
He
feat.
destroyed the
Considering
Mariners.
He's getting
last
older.
week.
I mean, that's great.
Mhm. Salvador is second in the majors in home runs, one behind Vladdy's 46.
As of this recording,
Caboose,
the MVP,
the
Vladimir.
MVP.
Big Daddy Vladdy.
Brett Phillips hit a walk-off the other night. Was yesterday. Dude had the most fun of all time for a walk-off. I'm not a big celebration guy, but I was all about that particular celebration.
The
You're
airplane
doing, like,
around
cartwheels
the
or
diamond.
Dude, this guy was just having fun around the bases, and it was cool.
He was doing. He was picking like the ones from when you do MLB The Show and do your home run celebration, and you could pick like all
Oh,
the
yeah.
things they do. Like was he doing like the airplane or something?
That's too funny. Maybe yeah.
He's
Yeah,
doing a
dude.
somersault on home plate.
DH.
There you go, man. I mean, he just did what you've always wanted to do as a
Mhm.
child, Boski.
Mhm.
Hit a walk-off homer and airplane around the bases.
And somewhere along the road, I got real grumpy. I don't do that stuff no more. I don't do none of that, man.
Could you imagine? I mean, isn't that really just like every kid's dream right there? Like,
Yeah.
hit a homer and then just airplane around the bases like a freaking 2-year-old. Like, what the hell? That's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
dude.
Boski hits it and he's like, I don't want to run.
I do the softball thing.
hot.
I hit it out and just walk to the
I'm
dugout.
gonna get my shoes dirty.
Retire.
I do wear white cleats after all.
Yeah.
Just
Get around
retire. Hit the
bases.
walk-off bomb and then just retire and not even round the bases. His team loses. Just retire, guys.
I
I
don't
just
know.
did what I
Softball
wanted
is
to
just like, yeah,
do.
I'm not running that.
And then he has his Mr. 3000 moment and he realizes it doesn't count. So now he has to come back and hit another one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Is that what happens in that movie? Don't spoil it. Never mind.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. That's gonna be my off-season project is to watch Mr. 3000.
For a while, I wasn't really a big fan of Brett Phillips, but you know what? Like, yeah, he's just really a big kid out there, just having fun. I think what really kind of made me like him a little bit more was that time that he came in to pitch.
Mhm.
And, like, he was in the bullpen, just like, come on, let me do it. Let me get in there. Come on. I was like, all right, this guy's cool. Did you guys
Yeah.
ever see the video clip of him and his teammate when they were with Milwaukee? I think it was Will Smith,
Mhm.
the pitcher.
No.
And he's reading jokes to Brett Phillips because
He
Oh,
can't.
yeah,
He
there's
can't
one,
breathe.
right?
Is he the one
Yeah.
that has like the breathing problem?
yeah,
He
he
laughs.
laughs like he can't breathe.
He's
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, that's him. I didn't know if it was real or if he was just doing it for show, and it kind of annoyed me for a second. But
Nah.
that's real.
I think that happened to him in last year's World Series where
Yeah, He hit the walk off.
Yeah, he hit the walk off, and like they chased him down
Oh yeah.
to celebrate. And then he did like the post game interview, and he just couldn't breathe. He couldn't talk.
Yep.
Poor
Yeah, he
guy.
airplaned in the outfield for that one too.
He did.
He did.
Well, I do have one more thing, but it kind of ties into fantasy.
Okay.
So let's
Let me
go.
let me do one last thing for both.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
do want to add one more here. That Roberto Clemente Day was on September 15th.
That's right.
We
And
went to
were there.
Seattle. We saw the game. I had to wear my 21 jersey.
Mhm.
It was nice to see everybody wearing 21 because that's my number. And
By the
way,
way,
Very
it
nice.
was a choice, right? If you were nominated for the award, right?
yeah, if you were nominated for the award,
You wore
and,
21 that day.
and if you are Puerto Rican,
Mhm.
Oh, Puerto Rican. Okay.
so
Yeah,
that was cool.
I know for the Sox, Christian Vasquez, and Kike both wore 21.
Yep,
Confirmed.
Yeah.
I was there. I seen it.
with my own eyes.
Yeah, and with the Mariners, it was Kyle Seager that got nominated.
No secret.
Yeah,
Yep.
he definitely wore. He was DH. You were in the pisser when Edgar Martinez was presenting him
Ah,
the nomination.
I
was
know.
like, oh, he was right
That
there.
was-
Like he was there.
I
Does
could.
he look the same? Because he looked like old when he was playing.
He looks,
he
he looks
definitely
pretty
looked
much
old.
the same. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks the same.
Just a
looks
little
old.
more gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think from there, I think from the game, I think he went to go do a photo shoot with Griffey.
Oh, that was the announcement for the All-Star game.
Yeah, I think
With
he
the
did it
photo
like
shoot.
because he was wearing the same fucking outfit like that he
At
wore to the
at What do
field.
you call it on the Space Needle?
Yeah, they were somewhere up high.
Yeah, Griffey and Edgar, when they made the announcement for the All-Star game, were there, and I saw them together, and I just thought to myself, like, damn, 20
Did you cry?
years is a
Did you cry
long
in the
time
presence?
ago. And
Definitely.
I figured that a lot of my high school friends probably say the same thing about me. So
I was 16 20 years ago, guys.
there's
A long
a lot
time
of
ago.
change in 20 years there, boy. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. That's strength. All
So-
right. Oh yeah, last thing. Eddie Rosario hit a cycle today. Hit for the cycle.
He
Nice.
did.
Yeah.
Saw it. I seen
And-
it.
That was today.
That was today. So yeah, I mean, shout out to that. He's with the Braves.
Yep.
Braves.
He was playing. I needed a win from the Braves today.
Yeah.
And,
One of the four
they came through.
outfielders. One of the four outfielders the Braves picked up to replace Acuna.
Yeah.
Acuna's aggregate. There you go.
Dude, I was watching Ozzy Albies hit. Dude, his stance is so wide.
Dude's legit.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like I haven't seen it like that since who was that hitter that God, he used to play for the Rays. He would like
For the-
stand he would stand way this is like early 2000s.
The Jays. Tony Bautista.
Yes, Tony Batista.
I think he was with the Jays.
Was he with the J? Well, I thought he was with the Rays at one point. Maybe.
May have
Uh,
been. I'll fact check.
maybe.
Yeah,
that.
I mean that's where players go to die, so probably.
There
Well,
was-
Sure.
Well, now players get traded there and then they leave better for some
I
reason.
know. Don't trade with the Rays.
Don't trade with the Rays. I need a refill.
Me too.
All right. Cup check.
Go check. Let's go.
Cup, sure.
So now the inning turns over. Machado goes back to the dugout, and when he walks back to the dugout, he sees the third base coach yelling at Tatis a little bit, saying, "Hey, we can't have that. We can't have you yelling and screaming." So the message is pretty simple there. Hey, it's not about you. It's about the team right now. You're the best in the world. Everybody knows it. Nobody cares. Just go play baseball. We need you. Team needs you. It's kind of Machado's message. Could he have said it in a better place, in a better situation where we don't have people filming it from the crowd and then people asking questions about it? Probably. Did he? No. Is the message good overall? Yeah. Is it worrisome that there's like a lack of leadership in the Padres dugout? Kind of, a little bit. But overall, I think Machado's got the right idea. And there's an article written about it.
And we are back. We'll get into that Machado and Tatis stuff in a minute. But let's give you guys some fantasy league updates. Where do we start? I mean, fuck. It's
let's get the personal one out the way.
all right. Let's get the personal one out the way because it's
So
interesting. Yeah, I guess that's interesting
The
stuff there.
WPC is the bread and butter.
Indeed. But in our personal one, I remain undefeated, and I will be moving on to the championship
Congrats,
against.
Boski.
Huh?
Congrats.
Thank you. I will be going up against the old captain
From Monday's Hangout.
from Monday's Hangout. Yeah. I did not see that coming. If I'm being honest.
You know, we were giving him some shit for picking Paul Goldschmidt for his number one.
Yeah.
Paul Goldschmidt is a great hitter.
And little did we know that was just the beginning of what was going to be an awesome season by the captain himself.
Yeah. His name's also Rube and
Ruben.
Rube
there you
and
go.
he's
But-
Rube and
But just, I mean, for us here in like as baseball fans and us that follow the game, and yeah, Paul Goldschmidt's a great player. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
Especially with Arizona, he was a 30-30 player at one point, 30 home at the pin 300. He was the star of that team. And when he got traded to St. Louis, okay, he was kind of sort of going downward essentially in his career.
Right.
Like he's in his mid to late 30s now, and he's not the same hitter as he was, but you know, nonetheless, he's still Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah.
And yet he gets picked 4th overall.
Right.
Overall.
It's such a genius move. Like,
In hindsight, it is.
yeah.
But in foresight or in the moment sight, it was like, what the hell are you doing? But he clearly knew what he was doing. And he also picked Sal Perez on his team. He's got Sal Perez.
Where did he take him overall?
He was picked 45th.
Damn, that was probably like in the 2nd or 3rd round.
Yeah. But I think he's also the guy that dropped like Max Scherzer.
Who I picked up.
Yeah. So that also was like a what are you doing move, but still
Yeah.
he's found himself in the finals now,
Mhm.
facing the great one himself.
Ugh, I can't fuck this up.
By the way, before we continue on, did you guys get another drink for cup?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What'd
Just
you get?
refill. I had to refill the cup with ice for the old Tennessee
Lovely.
honey.
What you got over there, Rube?
I'm
Your
still
thumb?
having a broken skull.
Same one.
Same one.
All right.
It's
I
a big.
gotta-
It's a big one.
That's what she said.
It sure
It's not
is.
easy to put down. It's not sweet. It's for
Use two
man.
hands. Uh,
That's what she said.
I got my black cherry vodka with some Coke. Tastes like black cherry Coke. It's pretty delicious.
Yeah, good shit.
Mhm.
All right, but continuing on, yes, Ruben, shout out to you, the captain. Clearly know what you're doing in this league, so congratulations for making
Yeah,
it to the finals.
Yeah, shout out. Definitely caught me by surprise for sure. It's like this fool don't know what he's talking about. I'm just gonna take his money. Nope. Psych, he might take my money. He
There you go.
might take all our money.
He just very well might.
One of us is gonna take y'all's money. So
somebody's getting paid and somebody's getting their money back.
well, we're both getting paid.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I get it. You know.
I get the winner with second place gets $40, right?
Yeah, they doubled up.
Yeah. So congratulations, Boski. Congratulations, Ruben. Rube, our Sunday League Rube. You're not in the playoffs,
No.
but I am in another league, and I just tied. I just tied the first round of the playoffs, but I think I get the tiebreaker because I am the second ranked team in the league. He's the third ranked team in the league, and we won our head to head. I won our head to head record. One match I beat him 5-4 with one tie, and the other match we tied 5-5. So that's about as
Ooh.
close as you can get
Oh yeah.
to like a tiebreaker win. So I think I won that one. I'm going to be defending my title against Boski, a woman.
Oh,
She's
young
good, though.
lady.
She's good though. My buddy's wife. She's pretty good. She's I do own her
That's
during the
not the
regular
words that you want coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, poor choice of words there.
What did I say?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
my friend's girlfriend. She's pretty good.
Well, I mean, you know, yeah, fantasy
Fantasy.
In my fantasy, she's pretty
fantasy
good.
baseball wise.
Oh, okay. There you go.
However, I do own her during the regular season. I've never had to face her in the playoffs.
Mm, in
So,
fantasy,
ever.
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 There you go. Well, shout out to TH for that. I mean,
Yes, sir.
hope you win. Keep it in house, please. That would
Of
be
course.
nice.
Rube. I just want to say what's up, dude.
Oh. Yeah, I have nothing to say in this
Say-
one.
Say what's up from
No,
above.
his real team, his fanhood team is taking it to us right now. But going on to the World Pod Classic, Boski, what we got?
Dude, the World Pod Classic. Let me pull this shit up real quick. This came down to the wire again, like it did last week and the week before.
Down to the last batter of Sunday Night Baseball.
Dude, yeah, almost. So it was semifinals was Daniel, All Angels Pod, going against Real Talk Baseball, the number 1 seed against I want to say the number 3 seed. And then in the other round was is it 7:05 yet?
Nope. We missed it again.
It is 10:18 p.m.
It is 10:18 p.m. 7:05 went up against Take a Pitch, and that matchup was back and forth all week. It was back and forth all day today. It was back and forth all game for Sunday Night Baseball. And ironically, 7:05, Phillies podcast, went up against Take a Pitch, Mets podcast, and they played on Sunday Night Baseball.
Dang.
So their team is heavy to their respective like major league team or whatever. 7:05 has Bryce Harper. Who else they got? McCutcheon.
Mm-hmm.
A few other guys. Ranger Suarez, the Red Ranger. Dope pickup, by the way. I picked him up in our personal fantasy league. Take a Pitch. They have Jeff McNeil, which is the most important person we're going to talk about in a little bit. And Aaron Loop, Jacob deGrom. Unfortunately, Jacob deGrom, done for the season. Could have carried these guys all the way through the championship because, again, it was 8-6. That's an easy. How do you say it when the stat category like flips? It's a 2-game swing or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, could have been. So let me tell you what happened. Let me see. Let me pull this up again. So Bryce Harper is in the game against the Mets. He did his thing today, got on base. And Jeff McNeil. Let's go to Jeff McNeil.
Let's jump to Jeff McNeil.
Yeah. Late in the game in Sunday Night Baseball, hits a jack.
Oh,
it's a jack.
I saw that.
Hits a jack, and it puts Take a Pitch within 2 stat categories to tie it up and potentially steal the matchup from 7:05. So 11 home runs to 10 and 42 runs to 41 runs.
They were apart by one
home run essentially, because you get the home run, you get the run. Had Jeff McNeil come up again, he was going to be the next batter. Had Edwin Diaz come in and blew the save like he always does, Jeff McNeil was going to lead off, and I mean, we were all on the edge of our seats as far as 7:05 and myself.
I'm watching out.
I mean, I was anxious. Yeah, kind of pulling for them. Like I was on their pod, so we got a little bit of a little brotherhood going on. Mm-hmm. And they were the last ones to squeak into the playoffs too, by the way. And so, but fortunately for them, Jeff McNeil did not come up to the plate to hit a second home run in the game, and they move on to the championship against Real Talk Baseball, who edged out today. All Angels Daniel, who had the lead all week. All week he had the lead, and just yesterday and today.
Just in the last couple of days.
I don't know what happened or what, but I mean, also them too. They were just games apart. Let me see. He had JT Realmuto going in the game. Jared Walsh late in the day. Brandon Marsh, of course, Angels heavy. And Logan Gilbert actually kind of put him a lot closer into the game. He threw a seven innings, 1 hit with the quality start and the win, and it put him real close. But unfortunately, he lost 8-5-1 to Real Talk.
So with 7:05,
yes,
they have a chance to either be the Washington Nationals of 2019 or the Colorado Rockies of 2007.
I remember
they get in, starting off kind of slow in the regular season, but then all of a sudden, here they go, make a big run at it, and they sneak in as a wild card.
Yes.
And then they win the wild card match, and they find themselves all the way to the World Series.
Yeah.
And so the difference, though, is the Nationals obviously won it in 2019, and the Rockies
got swept
by a hot Red Sox team.
Oh, yeah.
So what's gonna happen?
It-
Which
gonna be
way is it
interesting.
gonna go for 705? Who you want to be?
Yeah.
So congratulations to both those teams, though.
Yes, and definitely an unexpected matchup for sure. 705 ended up sneaking in as the 7 seed. They jumped over View from the Bleachers with the 8 seed.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Well, there you
wild
go.
times. Wild times.
Yeah.
And my petty ass was paying attention to like what we've been doing for the weeks, and just so I can kind of compare. And had we played Real Talk in the last 2 weeks, we would have beat them in either week.
Dang. So
So-
if it was us,
Had it been us, hey, what if, right?
hey,
There's a whole Marvel
bridesmaid.
series on that now.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
There you go. So yeah, shout out 705 and Real Talk Baseball. Hopefully we can bring the champ on as a guest.
Yeah. I look forward to it.
Yeah, indeed.
Do.
Chop it up. Maybe as a bonus or something during the off season, right before the season's over. We'll see. We'll figure that out. But yeah, shout out to them. That will be announced next week, the champion.
Yeah. Next week, I think is when the season ends, the regular
Yes.
season, the championship ends for fantasy sports altogether. I think. Well,
Right.
no,
There's one more week. There's one more week after that, but I think we
There's
set it up
technically
a certain
one
way.
more
Yeah.
Yeah. So the very last week of the season doesn't get counted in the World Pod Classic. So
Indeed.
we'll see. Good luck to all those out there. Rube, thank you for allowing us to pick Freddie Freeman instead of Corey Seager.
If Corey Seager would have been healthy all year, he would have been comparable, but he was not
Yeah.
healthy. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
And look where we're at now.
I'm not gonna pull up those numbers.
So all right. Well, there's that.
Yeah, we made a run. But unfortunately, we fell just short.
At least we still get to come back next season, and we get
Always.
to come back stronger next season.
Indeed.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. For me, I just kind of hope that a lot of those teams had fun with it and are looking forward to coming back. I mean, I don't know about you, Rube or Boski, if you've heard of anybody that's reached out wanting to join next season.
Mhm.
But obviously, there's going to be at least 2 openings, with the teams that finished last in the divisions.
Yeah.
And then who knows if there's a team that's not, going to come back, then that's going to create some more openings. Have you guys heard of anything as far as anybody else wanting to join?
I have shout out top of the lineup.
Yeah. All
Top
right.
of the lineup. Yep.
All right.
Interact with them a little bit.
Look out for those guys.
Yeah, look out for those guys. And there's definitely going to be some teams that are getting booted out. That's that will be an executive decision on my part. I'll run it by you guys later. I don't want to call anybody out, but they know who they are if they're listening.
Keep the blast to a minimum.
There
But
you
thank
go.
you to everybody that did play though and participate. And like I said, hopefully it was fun. But the champion gets a trophy and some shirts,
Yeah.
some dope
Okay.
merch.
I found
Some
a
merch.
company that does championship belts too.
Oh,
Sweet.
interesting.
Spinneroonie belts.
Spinneroonies.
Spinners.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And spinners.
Let's figure that out. Let's
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Stop
We'll
talking
figure
about
that out.
fantasy so I can talk. Jeez.
Right.
Oh yeah, you don't play fantasy. You didn't play this season.
I played, but about when everybody went down at the same time, it was it for me. It was a dagger in the heart.
You just don't know who to look for because you only look in the National League West.
Mm-mm.
So let's finish it up with some MLB week discussions as far as
DH,
like
What you got for the week, man?
Well, I mean clinchers. We got some cheat clinchers in the National League
Nice.
already.
And no, it's not Robbie Ray's pants.
No, but the Padres. No, I'm sorry, not the Padres. The Giants. My bad. The Giants have clinched the postseason spot. The Dodgers have clinched a postseason spot. Although the West is not fully locked up as far as the winner for the West. It's just at least they're in the postseason. They can't do worse than winning a wild card. So shout out to you guys, Dodgers fans and Giants fans. Look at you, firsties. Firsties to make to the postseasons. And then you got Milwaukee also clinching a postseason spot. Looking good for them because Cross Sport Reference basketball, Milwaukee Bucks are the NBA champs.
Ooh, or $5.
$5, Hey, technically
They are $5 on the floor.
The starting lineup for the Milwaukee Bucks are $5.
There you go. Very nice cross-sport reference.
Rube obviously predicted the Dodgers to make it to the postseason. He probably already also predicted them to win the World Series.
You know, I will say though, as of right now, I'm kind of looking at it. There's been a bit of reversal or a switcheroo of roles in this particular division.
Oh yeah.
So the Giants are who the Dodgers were supposed to be as of today, and then the Dodgers are who the Padres were supposed to be, and then the Padres are who the Giants were supposed to be. So it's kind of like the Dodgers are the Padres. They're like
Padres are exactly where they belong.
They're like the Froyers.
The
Go
Friar
Froyers.
sale will happen.
So
Froyers?
Let's go Froyers.
Dodgers Giants separated by 1 game. Do they play each other anymore during the season?
Negative.
That's
They're
it.
done.
A lot of other teams. I think
right.
the Giants have 6 more with the Padres, and they suck.
The Padres are 20 and a half back.
They're going to be 25 and a half back.
Rube,
Is
is there a point where you feel bad
Rube,
about...
hold on. I just want to call out Rube. Rube, you were very wrong about how far back the Padres were going to be.
they
you're
doubled
wrong.
it. They gave me double and a half.
Yeah, do you ever feel bad about
That's what she
your
said.
evil predictions?
What?
Do you ever feel bad about your evil predictions when they go horribly wrong for not you, but for them?
Oh, no, absolutely not. They were so smug about, we got all these players. We're gonna win the
I mean, it was true. Like Boski was jumping on the Padres wagon.
Yeah, it was.
Padres are gonna Padre, bro.
I jumped on the side of the Padres wagon, not fully inside like the truck bed, but like on the side. So if like shit started to go wrong, I could just hop.
You hitched a quick ride.
Yeah, he Marty McFly'd it. He hopped on the skateboard and was just getting pulled by the truck.
I mean, but I was all about the Padres. I was cheering for the Padres to come out and really take it to the Dodgers.
Yeah,
and
but
the Giants.
But in a way,
they're imploding all the way from the inside.
Ooh, dude, yeah, I hate to say it, but it's a little comical to see this implosion.
I'd love to see it.
I mean, we're clearly talking about the Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis.
No, I'm waiting for Javier to say something. He hasn't said nothing for I don't know how long. He hasn't answered my text. I invited him to watch the game. He didn't even text me back.
Oh,
yeah, he ghosted me, bro. I mean,
maybe we should call Ryan Seacrest on 102.7 and do a second date update. See exactly why he's ghosting you.
We should do that.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly. We should definitely do that with
it's that LA radio station.
Yeah, you got to be real quiet, Rube, on the other line. We just hit him up and be like, hey, so Ruben?
Ryan's roses too.
Yeah. You gone out a few times with him? Yeah. I went to a few baseball games. Yeah, actually. Yeah, he says that. Well, just wondering why you haven't been reaching out to him. Answering his text messages. Well, actually, there was this one time that
where my team imploded and
I also didn't show up to my son.
I didn't want to hear it because I was hyping him up so much, and
dude,
now my season tickets aren't worth anything because nobody goes to the game.
Damn.
But the Padres, they're not that far away from the wild card spot. Like, they're still, even though everything's happening.
DH, can I add on to that?
Yeah, what's up?
They're also not that far away from 500 balls. They're 76 and 73.
500 ball gets you. Hey, wait till next year. 500 ball will get you into the postseason. I guarantee it.
Ooh, are you implying expansion of playoffs?
I'm implying that, yes, with the new bargaining agreement, there's going to be a way that they're going to expand the playoffs. And yes, even 500 teams will get in the postseason some way.
That was Rube's Houston Astros last year.
This year's not that year. They're still not that far away, but you got a guy like Jake Arrieta throwing today who now has a 7.39 ERA on the season. And it's just not looking good right now. It's really not looking good with the injuries. And Darvish threw really well the day before. Actually, I think he threw 7 innings of shutout ball yesterday. But still, it's very uncertain what he's going to bring every day. So Padres not looking as solid as the Dodgers or the Giants. You clearly know what you're going to get every day. You're going to get an ass whooping every day.
Oh yeah,
those two teams. So
they got So they finished up today. They lost to St. Louis today.
They got swept this weekend by St. Louis.
Yeah, they got swept. And then now they got 3 more with the first place San Francisco Giants. Then they got to play Atlanta doubleheader, 4 games with Atlanta.
Oh yeah, they got.
And then they got to play 3 more games with us. and then 3 more against San Francisco.
Yeah, it's over.
Yikes.
I mean, they're not going to win 90 games. Obviously, they got 73 losses on the season, so they're definitely not going to be a 90-win team. Is it a stretch to say they're not even going to finish above 500? I mean, at this point, I don't even know.
I would love to see it.
I don't even know. But
Rube, you want to go on a Padres rant?
Oh no. I have nothing to say because I knew it was going to happen.
Look at the scoreboard, bitch! Right?
You can't talk trash about teams that are trash.
Ooh.
They're gonna do what they do. The Padres will always be in third place.
Why are they always going to stay in third place?
Because it's going to be an organizational move or something that's stupid. They were willing to trade Eric Hosmer in the trade deadline.
Well, he's not doing very well.
He's their leader.
He is Eric Hosmer, World Series champ, a Gold Glove winner. Eric Hosmer. It is a tough move for the Padres to shine.
Yeah, it's like you don't do that.
But now with Tatis,
it didn't work out. But hey, man, it was just we're just trying to test the waters to get Max Scherzer because that's what we think of you. We're not gonna be in it. You've helped us get this far, and then we don't need you no more.
But what about former Dodger legend Manny Machado? I mean, he just last night legend? He took up the mantle of new team leader. With his history of throwing bats
at people,
he's throwing his helmet at players. What else has he done? Oh, he took out Red Sox legend Pedroia. He ended his career.
Kicked some people.
Yeah, spiked some people in World Series games or playoff games. All
got pushed over and wanted to fight Donaldson.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
This is a team
he's turned over a new leaf, as DH would say.
I suppose
Manny Machado's always just been misunderstood.
I don't know. He's kind of, his leadership skills are kind of starting to look a lot like Trent Grisham's fielding skills in the 2019 wild card game.
Ooh, a work in progress.
But I mean, we all saw what happened in that dugout. Is that the best way to approach, something with the other star on your team, Fernando Tatis, yelling in his face and people play baseball? Like, I don't know if that's the right way to
not in the dugout where everybody can see it. That's a locker room thing. I'm sure this kind of shit happens all the time. In the clubhouse. Keep that shit in the clubhouse. You got something to say? Keep it in the clubhouse, man. Like, they should duke it out. They should have their own rough and rowdy every week. It
would have been better if he whispered it in his ear. Like, I don't know.
He had to Vin Diesel that shit. Relax, don't push it.
It almost kind of seemed like he had to flex his leadership muscles.
He's like, "Hey, El Nino, let me whisper in your ear."
He had to prove. Yeah, that's how you do it. As the leader, whisper it in his ear. Like,
he's like, "I'm gonna fuck you up."
Play the whisper.
I banged Miss Hill too. This isn't about you. Just go out
there you
and play
go.
baseball.
That's how you should have approached it.
Oh shit!
It's not about you.
They will come. Oh fuck!
That's it. But anyway, so Padres are falling apart.
Your mom says hi. Oh damn!
The Padres are falling apart. They are since the start of September, they're 5-11. Falling out of wild card contention. The Mets are 7-10, also since the start of September, falling far out of wild card contention. But you know who wants it? Who wants it real bad?
St. Louis. I kind of like it.
St. Louis always finds a way to just turn it on at the end of the season.
It's because they have a winning tradition. They're winners. They're winners.
Yeah. They're never too far out of it, and then once they get close to the end of the season, then they make that big run.
Mm-hmm.
They take advantage of their people in their division losing games.
Yeah.
They find ways to win. Like, hey, we got to win this game. Let's pull this out of the hat real quick, and they do it every time.
Yeah,
the Giants have been doing it for this season, all season. It's like, dude, every time the Dodgers lose, the Giants lose, and every time the Giants win, Dodgers win, and then it's like, all right, cool, we're gonna get a game, and then they come back, and the Giants score fucking 4 runs in the ninth with 2 outs. It's like, oh my gosh,
Cardinals are the same way. They've been playing that same type of baseball the last few days, especially. They're 8 games winning streak is something that's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
And
They're the hottest team in baseball, right?
Yep, they're 12-6 in September.
So hot right now.
The Phillies are still there. The Phillies are not going away. They're 76-73 right now.
Mhm.
They
3.5 back.
They have an 8-8 record in September, but they were 17-11 in August. So turning it around right now. But you know who's out of it for sure? In the National League, you got Arizona, Pittsburgh, Washington, Miami, and the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah,
All eliminated from postseason contention.
indeed.
Colorado Rockies.
Divisional.
Colorado Rockies are not out of it yet. They're just kind of hanging in there. Like, they're not great. They're not terrible. They're just like the middle child that has a super successful older brother or sister and a dumbass
didn't watch the
younger
show.
brother or sister. And they're just like, hey, at least I'm not that bad. So that's the Colorado Rockies for you. The Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds are kind of hanging around like a high school kid with strict parents and got invited to a friend's party, but the cops shut it down early. But they're just kind of like, well, hey, I still got another 2 hours on my curfew. So, like, let's kind of do something. The Reds are still hanging out, you know, not totally out of it, still with a winning record. But it's just a matter of time before they're out, I think.
Oh, you think do you think San Diego or Philadelphia hops over them?
I think it's either going to be between Philly or St. Louis. I think with everything happening between San Diego right now in their clubhouse, it's just I mean, I don't know. Maybe it could have an effect on them like the Mets, you know, with Javi Baez and the thumbs down garbage.
Right.
Maybe it has that kind of effect and it turns it around for them, but I don't see it. Well,
Cincinnati has a series coming up against Pittsburgh, one of the worst teams of all time. Let me see. Pittsburgh stinks. They have a 376 win percentage. They're 35 games back in their division. And then with Philly, they got Baltimore coming up. That's 3 free wins right there.
Pretty much.
Unfortunately for San Diego, they're playing the best team in baseball, San Francisco. The New York Mets are going to play the second best team in baseball, the Boston Red Sox. The 2-game set coming up later this week. So we'll see. I mean, the Mets are still kind of in it, but after tonight's loss, it's not looking too good for them.
The Mets are gonna Met, bro. The Mets and the Padres are like the same team. They have a bunch of talent and they can never put it together.
They really do have a lot of talent right now, but it's just not gelling. It's not gelling.
Like Magellan.
In the American League, Tampa Bay on top of the East, the White Sox in the Central. White Sox pretty much have it all wrapped up. They have a big lead over the Indians at 11 games. And then in the West, you got the Astros. Magic numbers for all of those teams. White Sox 3 games before they wrap it up. Houston Astros 7 games and Tampa Bay 5 games before it's all over. Do you guys think they clinch this week?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I concur.
Cool.
Fun fact.
Did you read the magic numbers for the National League?
No.
The magic numbers are virtually non-existent.
Because they're
it's all kind of It's all wild card now.
I mentioned who was eliminated. The National League, you've already got clinchers, but that American League has no clinchers. So it's only a matter of time before the White Sox 3 games before they clinch. I mean, they're pretty much in it. It'd be a collapse of the ages if they don't make it to the postseason.
I mean, it could be a Padre collapse. So
it could be a Padre-esque collapse.
Fun fact: the Oakland A's have a plus 69 run differential.
Nice.
Eliminated in the American League is Baltimore, Texas, Minnesota, Kansas City. Virtually eliminated Detroit and the Angels.
Yeah,
I mean, it's only the Angels only have 1 game before they're eliminated. And
Cleveland, Detroit, Kansas City, they're all out.
Yeah,
they stink.
And so since the start of September, however, Toronto appears to be the team that wants it the most. They're 15-3 in September.
They're dangerous.
Boston Red Sox have turned it around from their late August struggles. They're now 11-6 in September. Oakland 9-8, picking it up. Seattle 9-7, also picking it up a little bit. But Yankees are slipping 7-11 after going 21-8 in August. So the Yanks.
You see that collapse today? Jesus, they lost.
Gary Sanchez.
They lost 8-0 to the Cleveland Indians. Garrett Cole got booed off the field when they took him out.
Yikes. You know, but he doesn't take it personal, you know, because he's that good. Like, he's going to come right back on the mound and he's going to dominate and all is forgiven. and so he takes it with a grain of salt. Gary Sanchez, on the other hand, he gets it on a daily basis.
He's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, Margaret." Shout out Garrett Cole, I guess.
Margaret.
And you know what? Next weekend is a Red Sox Yankees weekend for me, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's rivalry.
That's every Sunday night baseball.
Nah, no.
City.
No, not this year. Not in the last couple of years, a couple of seasons. It's been a little better with that. But there was a time where every weekend it was like for me it was cool, but
Dude, sometimes it was Saturday night and Sunday night. I was like, dude.
Yeah. I think next weekend is gonna be Friday night. ESPN has like a whole slate of competitive games this week. Yeah, go look at that. It's
Dodgers Padres making the rounds though. I guarantee you that they'll probably get some of those games next season, and they did some this season too.
Early on,
yeah.
But they're done, right? You said, Rube?
Yes,
they're done.
They're done. Oh wait, the Padres and the Dodgers.
Yeah.
No, they have three. They have three more.
Okay.
The Giants.
I gotta take a potty break.
Timeout. DH got PP. Can't hold his PP. Let me see. Let me type this number in. 236. Still gotta edit this shit after. I did a vlog, like kind of like what I do throughout the week to set up for each episode.
Nice.
I'm gonna do that one next. That one it's kind of an easy edit. You know what happened with yours is that I was trying to figure out like what to do with it, and I realized like I didn't have to do much with it.
You just let it go, bro.
Yeah, I was like okay, where do I how do I add music to this? Like there's too much crowd noise. Like what do I do with it? It didn't need all that. I don't think I even added it to the beginning because especially with the background music while you were walking around the stadium and stuff.
Kind of gave it its own vibe.
Yeah, I gave it its own vibe and it didn't flag at all. So that that worked out. So
yeah,
it's always good when there's no flagging. And then I don't have to adjust anything.
Okay over here?
All right, so I'm pretty much done with MLB week type of thing. I got nothing else.
Got nothing else.
Yeah.
Shit, I have no idea how far in we are. Let me see. We're about like an hour and a half, roughly, minus cup check. In these last couple of minutes here, I don't remember what was the last thing. Oh, Ruben was talking about the Dodgers and Padres.
Dope.
The Madres.
Let me see. Let me type this in real quick. I just need my timestamps for editing. It just makes it easier. All right, Rube, you want to pick it up?
What was the last thing I said? I don't remember.
Oh.
We were talking about. Oh no, you were asking about if they had any more left.
Okay.
Okay,
go.
They do not have any more with the Padres. I'm sorry, they have 3 with the Padres. They have no more with San Francisco. San Francisco has 6 more games with the Padres.
So for you, it's let's go Padres.
No, let's go Atlanta. And who else did they say? Oh, Milwaukee. They have someone in Milwaukee, I believe.
The Padres got to play Milwaukee.
No. The Giants. I just need the Giants to lose a couple games. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I need Colorado and Arizona to step up their game.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, because the Padres, I want to see them go as far back as possible so I can rub that in.
Yeah. So there's roughly 10 to
games.
14 games for each team left.
Yeah, depending on the doubleheader stuff. Let me see. 1, 6,
Yeah, I know
games.
Seattle's only got about 12 or 13 games left.
12 or 13.
Yeah.
Depending on the makeup games.
I think up until today, the Red Sox have played the most games overall out of everybody.
Yeah, they're at 151.
So we got 11 games left.
11. There you go.
Yeah, which is kind of good because we have like every Monday and Thursday is like an off day for us, so that's pretty good. It kind of plays in our hands. The schedule's not too bad.
And then there's no games on October 4th, which is immediately after the season start. or stops because that is probably reserved for any tiebreaker games.
And you won. Oh, I hope we get a 163.
If there is a tiebreaker game, that's going to happen on Monday, October 4th. So the next time that we get together, we're going to be prepping for the postseason.
I think we got one more week before we do that because you're going to be in Seattle, but I think we can record on Monday night.
That's right. On the 3rd, I'll be in Seattle.
I'm down to record Monday night for that week, special week, end of the season.
Sounds good to me. So
Definitely.
That's all I got for the week, guys. I mean, it's pretty exciting baseball right now. End of the season. We're going to figure out who's in and who's not.
Just so you know, guys, when playoffs start, because my team is going to be in the playoffs, I'm going to be hooked to that TV. I'm not going anywhere.
75
I'm probably going to go to a couple games, so depending how far it goes.
Your 75 incher.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you do on that.
Well, there you go.
Boy.
Yeah, that might be the case for me as well. I'm not going to be going to any games because they're really far away.
And they're not playing the Angels in any playoff.
They won't be playing the Angels at all.
So your best bet is a World Series game with the Dodgers.
Maybe or San Francisco.
Or San Francisco.
There you go. I'd rather go to San Francisco. I won't get beat up there.
Did you guys see that? I'm sorry, this is kind of off the subject, but I was watching the game the other day, and Brandon Belt hit a homer, and the guy robbed him from a splash hit. The fan.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, like he was on the second deck of that. I forget what that little area is called, but the wall before McCovey Cove.
Yeah.
And the guy like straight up jumped as high as he could, and just took it away from it being a splash hit.
Yeah, you know what? Good for him. Good for him. You know, because he can be infamously live as the man that robbed the splash hit.
Yeah, it was a good catch. Let's see if I can find it.
All right.
Yeah, shoot that over. Shit. Well, I mean, fuck. Final thoughts. Wrap this shit up.
The Padres suck. They belong in third place. They will stay in third place. They forever be a third place team. They will never win a World Series. On my watch anyway, in my lifetime. I said it. I'll stick to it. I'll put money on it.
You know, I said that once before about the old Doyers.
Mm-hmm. The reverse curse is real, so you expect a lot of crap talking from me during.
Depends on your opinion of last season's World Series, whether I'm right or wrong.
I just want to say shout out to Manny Rodriguez.
Manny, our boy, got to hit him up. I think he's back in town.
He is, yeah. Sarapero Saltillo didn't do too bad. They went 36-30 this year, but
Nice.
El Manny hitting 331 on the season. Dude is a freaking raker, masher.
He's a raker.
I couldn't think of anything on the spot right then and there.
Leaf rakes. We're talking steel rakes.
He likes to bang. Got it.
Okay. Ricky
You guys know
Martin.
what I mean. Hey, his team led the league in home runs though, 102 homers.
Ooh,
I mean,
how many did he hit?
He had 11.
Hey,
So,
dude. I mean,
he had 11, 55 RBIs. I mean, one of the better hitters in the league for sure.
Yeah.
So,
And I believe he's a super veteran of the league, of course.
definitely. And then the Toros de Tijuana, I think they ended up winning the championship.
Dude, have you seen that hat? That's such a nice hat. I'm gonna have to go to TJ just to go get that hat.
Really?
Yeah,
What was
but
that?
I'm gonna need my passport, so I can't go for at least 6 months.
Well, when you do, there you go.
When I
Show
do,
up
you
to
don't.
work.
When you do, I don't want one.
People need to show up to work so he can get his passport.
Yeah,
It's affecting every part of Boski's life now.
yeah,
I went to
motherfuckers,
Lowe's
man.
and I went to get something and I couldn't because the guy that was supposed to be there wasn't there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I went to AutoZone. I needed some brake pads, but the guy that stocks the brake pads didn't show up to work today, so we don't have any.
Yeah, man, life is always a trickle effect. Shit rolls downhill.
I showed up
really
to the
does.
game, but I couldn't get in because the ticket guy didn't show up today.
Or because the
Called
mobile app wouldn't load the tickets.
Oh,
The guy that was supposed to update the app called off that day.
Oh,
Couldn't get the beer because all the brewers are out because they all caught something.
oh shoot!
Oh my goodness.
But
They played a
There you
little
go.
hooky.
hey, and Bartolo Colon pitched the full season in the Mexican League as well.
He did. That's right.
I want to say he had like a 4.55 ERA, but still our Lord and Savior.
Our Lord and Savior. Yeah, we forgot to stay on top of Bartolo watch.
It's all good though. Bartolo's still dealing.
He's still making commercials, bro. He's drinking highballs.
Is he really?
Yeah, he does the Jim Beam commercials. That got drank.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think Take a Pitch, the podcast should take a little bit from there. Take a pitch.
That got bitch.
All right. Well, anyway, that's it for me, fellas. I don't know about you guys,
Well,
but
big
I'm
ups, huh? All right. Well, see you later.
I'm out of here.
I'm out. Bye. No, I mean, shit. Let's go Sox. Sox kid.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
I would like to see a Sox Dodger World Series again.
Ooh, be careful
would
what you
like
wish
to.
for.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun to watch you guys. I'll record the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
mean,
the documentary. Of that
and if I'm being honest, like I wouldn't be too upset if like Rube got one on me with that one. Like, I mean, come on, let's be real. The Dodgers are a very good team. They're not the best team in baseball right now,
Nope.
but you know, they're not where they're supposed to be.
What
either.
were the odds for the Giants to win to make the playoffs? Like 9% or something
Point
like
two.
that. 0.2? That's a lie.
According to who
Yeah.
though? And graphs according to
I don't remember who we
Uh,
used. I think we talked about it at the beginning of the season.
Hold on, give me a sec. You guys
But
keep
it was
talking.
like I think it was like
find
9.5% that they were going to make.
Yeah, it
just
was
make the
something
playoffs.
around 10. No, if I remember correctly.
Let me see.
They didn't have much of a shot at first.
And then they said, "So you're telling me there's a chance?"
Pretty
And they
much.
just got in there.
I'm looking at a graph here that says the Dodgers had a 70% chance of winning the division. Padres 29.8, and Giants a 0.2% of winning the division.
Wow.
As far as making playoffs, Dodgers 98.4, Padres 92.3, Giants 5.7.
wow.
D-backs
Look-
1.7, the Rockies 0.1.
And look where we're at now.
Yes, I'm looking at this from an Instagram account that I will not be shouting out.
Mm-hmm.
They're not cold enough for me.
Oh.
Mm,
I gotcha.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, the table. Oh, how the tables have turned. I love to see it. I love to
There
see
you
it.
go.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
well,
Like that,
It's gonna
that
be.
just shows-
It's definitely. Look at these last 2 weeks are definitely gonna be fucking wild. All the attention is in the wild card. So pay attention to all you
Yeah.
fucking bush leaguers out there. Pay
like,
attention.
for
Bring
me
your
personally,
$5.
Like,
Have some
for me
fucking fun
personally-
watching baseball. Go ahead, Rube. Sorry.
sorry, no, you're good. So for me personally, like it's good to see the actual rivalry back, like the Giants and the Dodgers going at it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I'd love to see it. You know, like the Padres, I really don't care because they're not the new rivalry and they're that whole thing trying to hype it up all season. I was just like,
That's in
bro,
a few months at least.
yeah, I was like,
I mean, give
"Oh."
it time. Give it time. You know, it's
Dude,
Let's
they're
be
gonna-
honest,
they're gonna
like, the
sell
team is
off- they're gonna
talented.
Sell off all their guys.
the team is talented, but they're unhealthy.
Mhm.
Machado and Tatis are going to be looking like Will Smith at the end of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They're going to be standing there and they're going to be like, "Where's everybody at? Hosmer's gone. You Darvish is done.
That's a sad visual.
The Friar sale is starting."
Well, I mean, with the rivalry talk, I mean, potentially Boston and New York. I mean, a wild card game that'll be fun.
Yeah,
That'll be fun to hopefully reignite
Seattle has a rivalry too. It's called winning.
that. But I mean, they
Oh,
are.
goodness. That is true. You know,
They are. I mean, they need 2 more wins to guarantee finishing above 500.
Man,
is
that's a
winning
win.
season.
That's a
Their biggest
win for us
Their
right
biggest
there.
rival is their GM.
There's been like 4 winning seasons in Mariners history since 2002.
I'm
So-
sorry, DH. I had to take a jab there.
That's
But
all right,
I will
man.
say, you know what? Shout out to the Mariners fans that are like in Seattle. Like we were talking to this old guy. He's older than dirt, and I remember we were sitting there. It was in the second game, and we were talking, and we just sat. DH and I sat down, and like the old dude was right there, and I don't know what the fuck he said, But I was like, yeah, the last 2 games have been, pretty competitive. And he's like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, pretty much.
He said something like, he's like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah,
Or
pretty much.
fuck off. Like, that shit was funny, man. I was like, this fucking old guy. That's me when I'm
That's
older.
Boski in 50 years.
Dude, that's hilarious. Oh, fuck you.
That guy was not that old, by the way.
No, he was pretty old.
He's probably like 20 years older than us.
Oh, I don't know, man. He was your best friend that day, though. That's for
He
sure.
was. Yeah. We were
But cool
Did he
guy.
have-
I mean-
did he have a beard, a gray beard?
I think I won him over. Nah, he
mask.
shaved.
Oh, okay. That sounds like something a gray beard guy would say.
Nah, interesting.
An overweight gray beard guy.
Nah. He was tall and thin, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Looking
Yeah.
like Clint Eastwood out there. Which I did watch Cry Macho. It's a pretty good movie.
You know what? Clint Eastwood movies are always pretty good. Gran Torino was pretty good. Good, bad. The good, the bad, and the ugly are the best ones, of course.
I've never seen that movie in its entirety. And
Ooh,
we were talking-
that's actually like a 3-movie series
Like
or genre
series,
or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, Fistful
we-
of Dollars, A Few Dollars More,
Dirty
and
Harry.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And his character is known as the Man with No Name.
Yeah, he's the stranger. Yeah, we watched that movie. Sorry, it's a little off the subject, but we were doing some research on. I didn't know he did that movie Changeling, the one with Angelina Jolie.
Really?
Yeah, did you know that movie that story was in Miraloma, over there in
Mhm.
Eastville area? The
That's kinda by
murders
where I
that
live.
happened.
Yeah, it's right down the way. Yeah.
Yeah, there's still some bits and pieces of. They changed the name of the city to not be associated with that. So
Oh,
there's some history to it. It was pretty
Ooh,
crazy.
it was Fearofoma.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, we were kind of researching that yesterday. But interesting facts. I like history, so there's some crazy stuff.
very nice. Well, I'm gonna have to watch that movie now because Miraloma is very close to where I live.
And
Basically, where you
yeah, and it's called the Wine. What was it? Wineville? I think it's the Wineville Chicken Coop Murders. That's what they were called.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Because the guy that bought the ranch, he had a chicken ranch, and he was from Canada, and he's the guy that murdered the kids and stuff. And then
What an asshole.
yeah, it was pretty bad. And then actually, if you look when you're watching the movie with Angelina Jolie, they filmed it in San Bernardino at the Santa Fe station.
The
Oh,
what?
You'll be able to see it.
That's a train station.
wow.
Yeah, because it has its.
Yeah, in San Bernardino, right by what is that? Mount Vernon. When you go over the bridge on Mount Vernon.
Yeah, the train station, right?
Yeah, it's a big round one. You'll be able to tell.
It's a big
So,
brown one.
yeah, it's in Santa Fe on a big brown building.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
So yeah, you'll be able to tell. But anyway,
I used to
I
drive by
digress.
that when I used to go to college.
at the USC, University of South Colton,
There you go. That one.
otherwise known as San Bernardino Valley College.
That's where I got my associates. I am a JUCO bandit after all.
Mhm.
That a boy.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, guys. So
Well-
that's all I've got. Well, you guys got too. Apparently, I just started rambling about movie Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. We're due for fuck was it called?
A banter episode?
Sunday League banter
The
part
banter
deux, part tres.
Is it 3?
No,
Are we
it's
on
trois.
3?
It's trois. Un, deux, trois.
When are we gonna do it? We're gonna do it.
Nice.
Is there a break? No, there's no break for playoffs, huh?
Nah, man. Nah, we gotta dial it in for 2 months,
Ooh,
month and a half.
ooh. Okay. Okay.
Oof, okay.
Oof, okay.
Figure it out, Rube.
We're not gonna be able to do a banter episode during the season. We'll have to do it at the end. After the World Series, we'll do that. We'll do it. We'll make the World Series one fun. After the World Series is over.
Yeah, we'll do. I mean, yeah, we could talk about a couple of things. I have a couple of things turning around in my head. So,
For sure. So, all right, guys. Well, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I know you guys do too.
All right, man. I got my $5.
Can I Venmo you? Can I Apple Pay you?
yeah, you can
Yeah,
actually. Yeah, that would
Zelle is the way.
Zelle, Apple Pay,
Zelle is the
Venmo.
way now.
Yeah, so if you want to Venmo me or Zelle me, Apple Pay me, just hit me up. Shoot me
We
a
will
message.
gladly accept your funds.
I will gladly accept your sponsorship. Yeah.
All
All right.
for sure.
Got my $5.
All right, guys.
Catch
I'll
y'all
see you
next
guys later.
Week. Hey. Are we actually doing a cup check?
Yeah. Tony Bautista never played for the Tampa Bay
Did
Rays.
not. Then it must have been with.
Toronto, Baltimore, Montreal, Minnesota, and then the Nationals.
He played with the Nationals?
Yeah, with the Nationals in 2007. Damn, but this dude
Ooh.
had some stats in 2004.
Ooh, okay.
32
We could
homers.
get into that when we come back.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
well,
I'll be back.
yeah. I'm gonna go get some ice and I'll be right back.
Nice.
I put my ass on the microphone and I farted. Dude, I don't give a fuck about football. I don't follow fucking Sports Center. The Sports Center Instagram is kind of whack. Ooh, a diamond edition Ronald McDonald Funko Pop. Nice. Everybody
Just
from
like
the
Grinky?
Astros, they dress like Grinky to travel to Anaheim. I would prefer a John Boy breakdown. He hasn't done it yet.
Yes, he did.
He did it?
Yes, he did.
He just put it up right now, huh?
4 hours ago.
Okay. I did look for it earlier, but it was honestly probably like 5 hours ago. I was telling Cynthia about it, and she's like, "Oh, did John Boy do a breakdown?" Swear to God.
I love it.
The change in Manny Machado over the years that he even admits has happened. He says, I've learned things. And this was a conversation he had with Britt from The Athletic earlier. There's a time and place for everything. In Baltimore, I was young. I was just there to play. There were other guys that were leaders. Now, obviously, it's different. Guys are looking up to me to lead. He says, I'm old school. I want to teach it how I was taught it. That's what it's about. I messed up a lot at a young age. We've seen a lot of those. We've know a lot about that. He threw his bat at the third baseman at one point. It's ridiculous.
I remember
Like
that.
a lot of people, but you take that and you try to learn from it. I'm at the point now where I'll be 30 next year. I want to win. I just want to win. I think we can do that here. Gonna sneeze. That's kind of the crux of everything. I mean, I think it's pretty normal. I think usually this would just happen in the clubhouse and not the dugout. But
I think we should play it from like where, like, you know, he talks about Machado going back to the dugout, and then this starts. And we end it when he sneezes.
Everyone knows you're good.
Robot Duke. And you drop it. It would have been funny had your like face disappeared from the camera and you just come back with it. What was that? 690? No, that was no, not 691. Whatever. Almost went down that rabbit hole again.
Yeah.
Dance 360.
Standing 69.
696.
696. We're on 969. Let's see. What are we gonna call this episode, by the way? Kiss Me More? What?
You know, after you're done, like, you know, with 69, okay, well, what do you do? Fall asleep? No, you got to cuddle now. You got to kiss.
Yeah,
That's why that whole Doja, that's the whole
Melding.
Doja Cat song that came out. It's like, can you kiss me more? Like the way
Open up with that.
You know,
Outtake?
that's what that song's about. That's what that song's about. You guys know that?
I don't think I've heard the song.
Never heard that song by Doja Cat. It's called "Kiss Me More." It's like the
You
biggest
probably
song
have to send it to me.
Okay, that's what it's about. It's about after you have sex. What do you do? Well, you got to kiss now. It's not just over.
You got to get that rag, get the warm rag. Here you go. Here's your warm towel.
Wow.
What are you doing, Rube, with your stupid thumb?
I have like a splinter or something. I'm trying to get it out.
Ooh, 690.
69 plus 1.
69.
There you go.